Junie B again. We will continue our story of Junie B. Jones and that Meanie Jim's birthday by Barbara Park. Today, we're going to read chapter 2. It's called Tapping on That Jim's Head. After the party, me and my other bestest friend rode home on the bus. Her name is Grace. Me and that Grace take turns sitting next to the window. That is good sports of us, I think. Except for sometimes we forget whose turn it is. Then we have to settle it with our fists. This time it was that Grace's turn to sit next to the window. Guess what? I don't even care if you sit there today, I told her, because eating all that cake has made me in a very happy mood. That Grace smiled. Me too, she said. Eating that cake made me in a happy mood too. Yeah, only you can't be as happy as me, I explained, because I had 2 cakes and you had 1. That Grace did a frown. That's okay, Grace. Don't be upset, I said, because when I have my birthday, I will invite you to my house. And you can have 2 cakes too. Oh boy, she said. I know it is, oh boy, I said back. Plus also, you will get your very own paper cup with M&Ms in it. Ooh, yum. I love M&Ms, said that Grace. Me too. I love M&Ms too, I said, on account of the chocolate doesn't melt in your hand. Just the colors melt on your hands, that's all. I smiled real big. And here's another good thing. Grace, when you come to my party, you will get your very own party hat. And we will play Twister. Plus, also, we will play games where you shout, bingo! Only I keep forgetting the name of that one. Just then, this meanie boy named Jim jumped up from his seat. Bingo, silly, he shouted. Its name is Bingo. What a moron. Who would even want to come to a silly party like yours? He made his voice real loud so everybody could hear. At my house, I have a cool birthday party, he said. Like last year, my party was named Clowning Around, and we had 2 clowns from the circus. And they made balloon animals and did magic tricks. I leaned in way close to his face. So, I said, I don't even like clowns. Clowns are not normal people. Plus, my very own grandpa, Frank Miller, can make balloon animals too, except for they all look like wiener dogs. Only he's working on it. That Jim wasn't even listening to me. He just kept right on talking about parties. This year, my party is going to be named Old MacDonald's Farm. And a real farmer is bringing a petting zoo right to my front yard. And he's going to bring a lamb and a goat and a burro and some rabbits. And he's also bringing a real live pony for us to ride. I put my hands on my waist. Yeah, well, too bad for you, I said, because I saw all about ponies on TV, and ponies buck you off their backs, and then they stomple you into the ground, and then they kill you to death. And so I wouldn't even come to your silly, dumb party in a jillion billion years. Good, hollered that Jim. I'm glad, 'cause my party is coming this Saturday. And tomorrow, I'm bringing invitations to every single person in room 9. Only not you. You're the only one in the whole class I'm not bringing an invitation to. So there. Then he did a big ha right in my face, and he went back down to his seat. Meanwhile, I just kept on standing and standing there because something had gone a little bit wrong, I think. I tapped his head. Yeah, only here's the thing, I said. I didn't actually know you were having a birthday party on Saturday, and so good news, I think I can make it. No, shouted that meanie boy, you are not coming. Now go away. I tapped on him again. Yeah, only I was just kidding about the ponies, I said. They hardly even stumble you, probably. I don't care. Stop bothering me, he shouted. I stood on my tippy toes and looked at his head. Love your hair today, I said. That Jim swatted me. Get away from me, he hollered. You're not coming to my party, and that is final. Just then, a big lump came in my throat. A big lump is what comes before crying. It hurt to swallow. I sat down, and I hid my face in my sweater. Darn it, I said, because I think I really would have enjoyed myself at that thing. Then my bestest friend Grace put her arm around me, and she patted me real gentle, and she let me sit next to the window.